Alrighty, guys, we are here picking up something to do with the railroad on our 14th load. Not too sure yet what we're getting. If the message would open up, I can read it. Alright, let's see. Railroad equipment's all it says. Top, no. Flatbed. Well, we got a step deck. We should be alright, though. Let's see. It says 886 miles, but it's a two-stopper. First, we got to go to Harvey, Illinois. Friggin' Illinois. It's about as bad as going to friggin' New Jersey or Pennsylvania. But we got to go there, and then we're going up to Minnesota. Cold Spring, Minnesota. To drop the other. I don't know. She told me it was 3, but the thing says 2. 2 stops. Which I don't understand is, I don't know how many miles it is to the next drop, but they want me there early in the morning. Let's see. Harvey, Illinois. Center Ave. It doesn't say south, but 16100. Oh, that shows it. It's 400 miles. So I don't know if they have overnight parking or what, because I don't want to be too far away, because I got to be up in Minnesota the next day at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's 886 plus that, so yeah, you're talking 500 miles still. So I don't know, we'll see. I took out all my pieces of wood. They said 6 to 8. I mean 4 to 8, and I only got 6. That's what I got at the terminal when I got all my equipment. So I guess we'll just see what happens. See what we got going on. Let's see what we got all together on which way. I know we got to go across 80. I don't really want to go play with that. No, I'm sorry. It jumped up in miles. 391 miles now. Now, where would Harvey, Illinois be? 6 hours and 5 minutes. So, let's see where Harvey would be located. All right, we don't worry about that. Come on, get on the 80. All right, you got to take exit 2A or B on the right to Illinois 1. What is that often? 80 and 90. Tri-state through towards Wisconsin. Let's see. Turn left onto East 159th Street. So I don't know if they're going to have overnight parking. I guess we can, we're not calling. Maybe we'll see if customer service can find out if they have overnight parking or not. That way I'm not wasting my time. That way I can get the load dropped and then get out of there. Because you know that rush hour traffic's going to be crazy. Yeah, so we got our got that load dropped off. Fairly easy. The only thing I had to do was take the dunnage that was theirs anyways and stack it on the pile that was there, and then take care of my coil racks, and boom, I was done. I just had to wait because it was an hour difference time zone, so I had to wait for them to get in. Appointment was 8 o'clock. We got here at 9:48, so. So we'll still have 9 hours to run. We're gonna stop and I'm not too sure where we're gonna stop, but we're gonna stop somewhere and get some go-go juice. Well, it's gonna be a Love's, but we're gonna stop. I don't know if I'll stop on that one on the 380 there, 280, sorry, or if I want to wait until I get to Indiana, to Gary, and fuel up there. I mean, if I get there, I can probably just friggin' park there and then get up in the morning and leave. Probably do that. Just waiting to get pulled around. But the one thing though we're gonna do is we're not gonna sit here wasting time. Yeah. I know I need to get a coffee, so I will be stopping somewhere. Either a Pilot or a TA, whatever. I don't care right about now. I just need a coffee. I need something else to drink. And a coffee would be good. Actually. You saying hi to YouTube? Say hi YouTube. Yeah, you did. I know, I've seen you. Silly puppy. Yeah, he wants to go out, but he ain't going out right here because there's mud. I'm not going to have mud track too much up. You can't tell I cleaned it, but this dog sheds like crazy. For a little puppy, he sheds so much. You know what I need? I need one of those air things. But I don't know if we're allowed to put one in. I'll have to find out before I buy one. I don't want to buy it and then have them say, oh, you can't have that in your truck, you know. It's their truck, so if they say no, it's no then. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Because that would make it a little bit easier. Instead of having to whip out the vacuum cleaner all the time, I can just use that when I shut down. It'll get some of it out, and then I can just vacuum the rest. But I'll get back to you whenever they start loading us. Alright guys, we're loaded. That's what we got. 2 stopper going to the rail yard. 1 in Illinois and 2 in Minnesota, but they're going to the same job site, so 1 in Minnesota. Can't get my wheels to slide. You release the pin. That one will come out. This one will go in. They're backwards. I do not know why they're backwards, but they're backwards. Pretty screwed up to me. And we got a box too that we had to put on. So I'm just hoping and praying that we're not overweight. I guess we'll find out, right? It's a friggin' dirt lot. Don't even know why I bothered to clean my dang truck. Jesus. It took 2.5 hours. About 2 hours or something for them to get me back here to get loaded. I was like, wow. All right, let me have a drink real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing our thing now. Come on, See, now this is the only thing. Now, who else has this on their Qualcomm? When you're down for 2 hours, whatever was used, taken off your 14, is supposed to go back on, not disappear. So that's one thing I don't like about this system. Of course. Okay. And we'll just use that one. Hold it. Don't know what else to do. It has mind of its own, so continue. Okay. So anyways, that's what we've been doing. Like I said, we got well, that says 60 on that one. 60 blue. Okay. And then that's 70. That's 80. Hold on a minute. Item 10, 2. Item 10, 2. 10 piece. Huh. I'm just gonna 60. 1263. 1265. 1275. I don't think there's 1,275 pieces on this trailer. No, there's not. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with what's on this side. 60, 70, we're just gonna do 80 pieces. The weight, I'm not too sure because they don't even have the freaking weight on here. Let's see. Yes, Max, we're gonna go by in a minute. Alright, Mom. Oh well. We'll just do it the way it is. What did that say? Begin. I can't begin. I don't know what it was. I think it was 10, I believe. I don't know. I really don't care. I'm not in the mood today. I ain't forget sweating. 36,494. No. Continue. Departing. Okay. Alright, people. Now we have a 7 o'clock appointment. 6 hours. It's 2 o'clock. So 6 hours would be 8. I gotta stop and get fuel. So that means I'm gonna have to probably do a sleeper berth, which ain't gonna give me much hours. Oh, there we go. Yep, why not? So I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. But you know what? We're out of here. We're gonna be off like a herd of turtles. All right, next. Did you get some water? Yeah. One thing gets water. Go. Yeah, get some Max's water. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Get some water. Good. There you go. Good. Oh, there you go. All right. All right, people. Yeah, see, that's one thing about him. He does not drink his water, and I don't know why. I mean, if a pack, for a 34 or for a 10-hour break, he'll drink, but like right now, I literally had to move his bed and force him to get a drink. I don't know about. We're out of here, so we'll talk to you guys when we figure out what dispatch is doing. Because they said I was supposed to go to Porter, but if I go to Porter, I'm not going to make this appointment. So, I don't know. I guess I'll let you guys know when I find out. Later. Alrighty, guys. We're at our first stop. We had to, nobody knew what was going on. They're like, oh no, we got rid of that train. We don't need train tracks. I said, I don't know. Then they found out it's not for a train, it's for a crane. C-R-A-N-E. So now they're a little bit more happier now. So what we have to do is back up and then go over and then face towards the building, which one guy was saying, why wouldn't they just bring it into the building? Because of where they're building the crane rails in the building, why not just have it go into the building? But I said, I don't know. I said, I'm just a driver, man. I said, you guys tell me what you want and I will do it. So we are trying to do this without any incident. I think we got it. I mean, it's a football field, so I mean, it's not like I should hit anything. So, alrighty, that's what we're working with. We got more Grand Canyons here than anything else. Don't run the poor people over. He's like, I'm going to lay down 2 pieces of wood. I said, you might want to lay down more than 2 pieces. I said, you can't have any of mine, though. Around. Needs enough turning space though for that fork truck not to hit my truck. So I'm gonna angle out. I'm gonna go out a little bit more here. We went to the terminal in Porter because I was supposed to get my truck fixed, but they didn't. They said that weren't on the schedule, and they only go by appointments. And by the time I got there, it was 8 o'clock at night, and they shut down at 10. So we We're gonna schedule it again for this morning, but they had this project and they needed the rails here, so I said it's not a major, it's not a, what's wrong with the truck is not an issue that's going to stop it from working. So we, all right, let me get this AC on for him. So I told him, I said, well, let's do it another time, if they will. All right. And of course, you know, my luck with Thermo Kings, the orange triangle popped on and it shut off. I'm like, seriously? Now it's working. All right, let me get unloaded, and I can't have the camera out, so I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye. All right, guys, update. We tried 3 fork trucks. And wait for this guy to go by because I don't want to have him get yelling. There, that one right there. Okay, now you might as well hang that up. And then they had another medium-sized one, which I thought was going to be perfect. No, the back tire is lifted up on it. There we go. So now they're going down back to see if they can find the other fork truck and see if they can get that stuff off. I'm supposed to be in Cold Springs, Minnesota by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's not going to happen. Right now I got 9:58 and 11:40, so I don't think that I'm going to be doing too much. And I finally got my ice water. You guys remember these old Petro cups from way back in the day? That's like, 20 years old, 15 years old, something like that. Yes, I know. See YouTube? Hi, YouTube. I know. So yeah, so that's the update. Right now we're sitting here. I'm not really too sure. Let's see if we can put the address in and see what it says. Code. That's at the end. No, Cold Springs, Minnesota. Granite West Road. R-A-I. Granite West Road. 17588. 17588. Okay, now it says total miles is 511 miles. It says 800, no hiccups. It says 8 hours and 5 minutes. We're gonna take 90, go over to 294 to 290 because we're not gonna go the way she wants me to go. I'm not going over to 94, then all the way up through all that stupid traffic to Chicago over there, and then get on to 90. No, it'd just be quicker to go 294 to 290 to 90, and then we'll get on 39, and then get on 94, and then we're out of here. I just gotta wait. So there's nothing. He got a picture of you. Did you see that? He took a picture of you. Yeah. Everybody's always taking pictures of him. I don't know why. Because he was so handsome. They're like, can I pat the doggy? Can I pat the doggy? But anyway, so that's a heads up. Let me see what we got going on. It's now you run a fork truck all day long. Now you're pulling out these heavy railroad tracks, but you don't put your forks down to where the product's back on the board. You pull your forks out, the last piece, it broke the band in the middle. So hopefully they can pick that up without that van completely breaking and we lose all those freaking things on the ground. I'm sorry, but if you run a fork truck, I ran a fork truck for years. You're supposed to not be on the floor of the bed. You're not supposed to be on your product. You put it down and then you slide out. I don't know. Nowadays, I don't know. But let me let you go. Wait to see what's happening, how long it's going to take. And then when I get out of here, I will give you guys a heads up. I want to get out of here and get to a quick trip up in Wisconsin. So I can get some food to eat tonight. So anyway, so we'll let you go and we'll talk to you later. Alright guys. We're all empty. I didn't record. They asked me not to, so I said okay, no problem. So we're going. We're all, like I said, we're all done here. Let's say there, turn there. So we're gonna go down the road here, about 5 miles. Well, we're on our way to pick up a load. Let's put it that way. And so we're leaving Cold Springs, Minnesota, where I just dropped off. Cold Springs is over at the Granite place. So we dropped off there, so now, like I said, we're heading over to the Loves. We need a coffee. We haven't had a coffee in 2 days, so we're gonna head down here, get a coffee, and then we're going down to pick up a load, something different, so that's gonna be good. I just gotta, but not worry about that. This is gonna be interesting to see the next load. See, like I said, I'm not going to make this long, but, you know, I'm having fun. Now, me, myself, you know, anybody else know, but, you know, for me, this is exciting. I get to see different places. I get to, you know, meet new people. I get to haul equipment that I would never, I would haul stuff that I would never haul before. So it's pretty cool, I think. But put that up there for a minute. My phone's already overheating already, so if it's loud, I apologize. Yeah, I can't have that. That's too loud for you guys. Alright, let's put that. Yeah, right there. So anyway, so yeah, I'm hauling stuff that I've never thought I would haul before. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool, you know. From the lumber to, you know, the railroad ties that were made for cranes so that they, you know, you can move those 30,000 ton crane lifts that they have there inside the buildings. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, this load I kind of over-secured it, but over-securement is better than under-securement, because if you do the math, I know you guys are gonna probably shake your head on this one, but if you do the math, at 5,400 is what one strap is, and I had 8 on that load. Plus, you also got to add the 2 chains too. So it was only 35,000 pounds, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I had like 54,000 pounds of securement on that. So, like I said, I mean, until I get completely used to it, I'm gonna keep on over securing. I know it's crazy, but that's just how I feel. I wish I was right there right now. 2 things: fishing and swimming. I'd be right in that water swimming right now, boy. Oh. So anything I miss about New Hampshire? No, not the only thing, but that's in the top 5 is swimming. We have the most beautifulest water in Wisconsin, not New Hampshire. I'm sorry, not in Wisconsin. Wisconsin's got the most brown water you've ever seen. I don't even let my granddaughters go swimming in that water. That's how bad it is. But anyways, enough of that. Not for that. Not for that. Let me let you guys go. I don't want to try not to make a long video. So, thank you guys for all the likes and the comments that I've been getting. I really, really appreciate them. I really do. So, if you're new to the page, now think about maybe, hitting the subscribe button and ringing that bell. And that way you'll get notified when I upload my next video. We're going to go get our 15th load. Let's go see how interesting this is going to be. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys again.